They say that room 211 is one of the most haunted places on Earth. Thousands of guests have stayed in this room, and something strange always happens. No matter what you do, you can't seem to change it. Her name was Dolores, and she was a writer who had come to the city to work on her new novel. But as soon as she stepped into the room, she felt a sense of unease. The air was thick with a strange energy, and the clock on the wall was stuck at 2:11. All the clocks in the world might be broken, but this one is always right on time. In this room, time seems to stand still. The clock on the wall is always set to 2:11. It all started back in 1983 when a young woman checked into the room. Dolores tried to shake off the feeling, but as the hours passed, the atmosphere in the room grew heavier. Then suddenly, right at 2:11, the lights flickered and the door slammed shut. The door opened and the person who had brought Dolores to the hotel rushed in to check on her. Because what I'm about to tell you is not what you expect. She sat in the corner of the room watching the clock, waiting for 2:11 to strike again. It's the centerpiece of a grand conspiracy that has been hidden from humanity for centuries. In fact, room 211 may hold the key to everything. Some are driven to madness, while others simply vanish without a trace. Because they fear what will happen if someone finds out the truth. When it did, she made a run for the door, but it was too late. The entity was there in an instant, its icy fingers wrapped around her throat. They had become worried when she didn't answer the phone. But everything seemed fine. The room was in order and Dolores was unharmed. Dolores screamed, but no one came to help. She was trapped in the room with whatever entity resided there. If you do, you might just become the next victim of room 211. And then, just as suddenly as it began, it was over. However, that night, Dolores didn't sleep a wink. Dolores never made it out of the room. It's said that since then, anyone who checks into room 211 is never quite the same again. But what is it about this room that holds such power? What entity lurks within its walls and why does it target those who enter? The truth is, no one knows. All we can say is that if you find yourself checking into room 211, you should keep one thing in mind: whatever you do, don't look at the clock. Now, I want you to forget everything you know about room 211. Erase it from your mind completely. You see, room 211 isn't just any room. The governments of the world are obsessed with keeping people away from room 211. Why? Do you want to know more? Then you must go to this website and click on the link in the description below. Remember, don't look at the clock. If you do, you may never escape room 211.